listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Intimacy, they say, is something that makes everyone feel attractive to each other. And if your partner wants to be so much attractive in a way, how do you handle this fetish? I'm joined by my guest to delve into this particular message on how to make your relationship much more spicy, nicer with fetishes. Welcome, gent and lady.
Thank you.
How you guys doing?
We're good.
Nice to have you. But before we delve into our conversation, make sure that you subscribe to our channel at and also follow us on all social media platforms, Instagram and Facebook especially, on Kiss Ghana. So guys, welcome.
Thank you.
Grandpa, I've seen you a couple of times and I know what you can do.
Sure.
Yes, and if somebody doesn't know who you are, we say that we will trace you back to Date Rush giving us all the apple. And I know Esinam too is a model, a very beautiful one as well.
She's very beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank
Grandpa,
you.
Grandpa, I'm sitting here. Let's be mindful. Okay, so fetishes. What do you know about it so far? Like,
Okay. What I know about it is like spicing up your relationship with a whole lot. Because in this modern world, people are so busy that they don't even have time to have or enjoy sex.
okay, I know, right?
Yes, so I think we'll talk more about it. There's something little I can say.
Experience, they say, is the best
Best
teacher.
teacher.
Looking at your face alone, Grandpa, I know you will give us a good feedback about what fetishes are. Have you ever had, or what's your fetish? Let me ask you that way.
My fetish is doing something naughty in bed. Yes.
Ooh.
Doing something very, very,
Very,
naughty.
very naughty.
Yes,
I
let
think
me add
he
it.
needs to tell us
What
those very,
exactly
very naughty.
the naughty ones? Which
As Esinam said, we are now in the 21st century era.
Yes.
Things have changed. We need to ignore the old archaic
Dahoji.
things. And we should spice up.
We have
We
even
need to
advanced,
garnish
but yeah,
it.
yeah.
I
Garnish
said
it.
garnished it.
Yes, we need to garnish
Of
it and
course.
make it juicy.
I see.
Sure.
So, some people have their fetish for maybe a stench or a smell of something, an aroma of food, balloons. Some weird ones I've found on the internet is having a fetish for flower. So when the person sees a flower, the person is easily turned on. And the person can have sex like
Crazy.
like
This if you want to have sex with the person, you have to buy the person a flower or
exactly.
something. Yeah.
So when you buy that person a flower, you are good to go.
I
The
know,
person
right?
can see you so sad.
I'm happy the person is not an African. I, for instance, I'm not moved by flowers.
What moves you?
Me, if you tickle my nipple, oh my God.
Can I try?
Guys,
I can even give my grandfather's cocoa farm to you.
Hey, please, I'll see you in Chambers.
And when you use feathers, I love feathers. I love playing with feathers when we are in the mood.
Okay.
I do naughty
In
things.
the mood.
Tearing of beads, I love it.
exactly. Some
crazy.
fetishes also that we are most common to is the BDSM, and it's all about bondage, handcuffs, and all that.
Yeah.
Do you think, and this one also goes to you at home, do you think that sex should be something painful to endure, or that the pain is actually something?
It's like a sweet pain.
How?
Because to me, it shouldn't always be the soft way.
Okay.
Sometimes I want to explore, I want to go all wild, I want to,
Be whipped,
thank
slapped,
you. Ouch, spanking.
spanked.
Oh,
I see.
like everything. Sex shouldn't be childish. Like it shouldn't even be planned. Do you get it? Mudra, like you should go crazy. And I feel say it should be like two ways, mutuality. If the guy really knows what he wants and you also know what you want,
It just sparks. So have you ever indulged yourself in any crazy sex you want to share with us? Something crazy that you think?
Yes, I have. As I was saying, for instance, like me, I like doggy. Yeah, I like doggy style, but with a doggy, I always like using my thumb to enter the anus, to block it. Yeah.
Grandpa.
I love that a lot, my God. Or sometimes I begin with foreplay. I'm a licker. And
Okay.
yes, I love it a lot.
I think you're my type.
Wow. At
Guys.
most 1 hour is normal. 1 hour for me is normal.
Yeah.
But when we begin with the foreplay, and me, I think even when you are licking women, the way they use their tie to squeeze our jaw
God
is the same
damn it.
BDSM, and I love that.
I'm like, can you? Thank
Yes.
you.
Okay, so there are a lot of spicy things to talk about. But let's come back to Esinam. I'll come back to you.
All right.
Otherwise, we'll not be able to control ourselves here. So Esinam,
Hello.
which type of fetish would you draw a line to that, oh no, I wouldn't try this particular one? Which ones?
Anal, doing anal. But when I'm being fingered over there or licked, it's entices me like.
But you don't want to be penetrated there.
One time, someone like slided.
Would you ram it? Oh my
It,
God.
it was so painful. Like
I see.
there is a good feeling from seeing some videos and how people actually say much about it. But to me, that's a no. No matter who they're fat, wait to cry,
$10 billion.
I won't do it.
But which one would you draw a line to? Yeah.
I think I was once dating a certain lady. Her breast was very big, and she sat on me. So the breast.
I need to take a sip on this one.
I nearly went for coma.
Hey, you know, like sometimes it's nice. So, Obani they feel you.
Yeah, no. Do you know how big the breast was?
Yes.
Touching on your
I'm also turned on by breasts.
Oh yeah.
Yes, so if I see women with big breasts and all, I'm like, I don't know how it feels, but it feels so good. So maybe by then, no, baby, on the name,
We have breast and we have breast.
Which one is the breast? Which one is
The
the breast?
first one, like 3 of this, boom.
That was
And
too much.
And also like, aside that, and also yes, if you're a woman and I'm spanking and you hold my neck, some has happened to me before.
You can choke up.
I nearly died before God and man.
Maybe the
The
person
lady was coming. She was also coming.
And that brings me to my next question. What if your partner's fetish is not, good for you? Would you still let the fetish happen?
I'll do it if I love the person. I
yes.
need to.
You have
Let me
to.
tell you, nowadays, even licking, let me say, it's part of it. Baby, come and lick. Maybe there's no. You are crazy. Lick her. Let her feel
Eat
good.
it.
Eat it. Chew the hair. Chew the hair.
I see. But situations where
Have you licked a woman before?
situations where
Have
it
you licked a
becomes,
woman before?
Grandpa, don't feel intimidated. All right, so let me find out from you, Esinam. What are your turn-offs in sex?
Turn-offs?
Yeah.
I don't really have a turn-off.
Anything goes for you?
Yes.
Hey, Esinam.
The spitting, the spanking, the choking. Choking actually makes me squirt. So, yeah, but not like choking.
Grandpa,
So everything.
what are some of the types of fetish that you mostly know?
We have the sensory, it's many. We have the sensational, we have the wax play. With the sensory, the person ties off your eyes.
Yeah.
If someone ties off your eyes, your mind is always connected to your body.
Yes.
Okay.
What you need to know is that the mind
Like
is
you are
always...
imaginary.
Yes, you are imagining. So let's assume I've tied off Esinam's eyes. She's on bed, she's on my bed, looking gorgeous. Everywhere that I touch,
On my bed.
every part that I touch,
Goes
she
to the
feels
brain,
it.
yeah.
Yes, that is the first one. The sensational, for instance, it's like doing the missionary, but this time around, you can be using ice cubes.
I see.
You can be
Chocolate
using
icing.
chocolates. You can be using forks just to tickle
Yeah.
the body.
Like you teasing
Try
her
some
in a
and
way.
see. It looks good. You also have
I think
the
it
wax
looks good.
play. With the wax play, for instance, you can be using something to be hitting yourselves.
Okay.
Like beating. Because when you talk of BDS, causing pain.
Yes.
Yes,
The body,
because
causing pain.
it's an extreme for me actually
It
because
feels good. Some women love pain.
no, like why should sex be painful? Like why should it be a
It's
Some
pain?
demand for
Yes.
it. I was dating a certain lady, even with romance for her. She asked me, please bite it. I felt it. No, bite it. The more you bite it, the more
It
I
turns
feel
it
so
on.
good. That was what she said.
Exactly.
And I need to do it.
Like
I
someone
can't.
giving you doggy so hard that you can feel it in your womb.
Right.
Yes.
And later she was, yeah, she see me. Oh.
And some go to the extreme of using handcuffs and tying themselves
ball.
like animals, like roll on the floor.
Animals.
Like I'm just being,
Okay.
for better lack of words,
Okay.
that's why I'm saying animals, but not like animal,
Okay.
but lack of words. But looking like, I want you to play like a dog today, they'll tie you up, they'll
Yes.
give you the, like, I feel it's not something that is part of our culture. And if we are copying it or inducing it into our
We are
culture,
not copying. It's,
But
I
everything-
say it's fantasy.
Even English is not part of your culture.
Oh, but you are speaking
You are
English
speaking it.
right now. I feel it's a fantasy
Yeah.
because sometimes, you can just do the casual sex thing you guys do. But sometimes you have to buy these sex toys. I think Abna Koko will really help the
okay,
person
right now it's what
who-
I'm now call.
who can really help you in.
Rebranding,
So with the
innit?
sex toys,
Yeah.
the mints, the dyes, like
Yeah.
sex isn't just something mere that you just no. It's a lot. Like if you really have someone who understands sex, you will really enjoy it.
Should it be the ultimate thing in having a sexual relationship? Should your partner necessarily must have a fetish?
Oh, it depends. Let's assume I'm the holy cook and I've dated the outing type. Obviously, she might be having it. When you're dating someone, always try to blend strictness
Right.
with flexibility. You don't need to be strict. You don't need to be flexible.
Okay.
Because you love the person,
Okay.
you are doing it out of love.
Okay.
And definitely, if she doesn't need it, I don't need to do it. But if she wants it, I will do it for her. Other than that, someone will do it for her.
Sometimes
she'll say,
attraction-
use your. Even in Ghana, we don't use that belt.
Whip
We
it.
use our hand.
To spank,
ta,
like
ta,
maybe
ta,
doggy
ta.
giving doggy and spanking,
Yeah.
it feels so good.
I see.
Yeah.
So research has it that among 10 men that you pick, about 2 men actually have fetishes, and these are triggers that they have from either their past life or early life, and one cause of it is mostly about pornography. Do you think that it is a real cause of fetishes, or we having a extreme way of having sex? Because people want to live like they are monsters. I don't know.
Yeah, especially some guys, they will
Yeah.
show yes, they want to, the energy, share,
Okay.
then they feel like they are doing something so hard, or like, pornography actually turns some people on by masturbating and fingering and doing all those things. So being someone's turn on or being someone's fetish, I think it's a normal thing.
It's a normal thing.
Yes.
Would you accept a lady who doesn't have fetish?
Oh, I will. I will. If she doesn't have it, I will.
He will help
I'll use
explore,
I'll
yeah.
try to teach her some things that she don't know. I'll begin it slowly.
Obi say onimo, but onya obi a one ne beye sadie no. Do you
What
get
about
it?
if the person doesn't know? That's
She
At
doesn't
all,
know,
at
I'll
all.
not. But I
You
will
try.
know, yes.
Like, let me say, some men do not like ladies licking their ass.
all right.
But or try and no who say it feels good. They be obey demanding.
Okay, so now that let's say we are combating LGBT and all those things, if your partner comes to you and says that, okay, my fetish is seeing other guys, having touching and having that sexual sensation whilst having sex with you, would you allow that fetish?
Like him, other guys touching him.
Yeah.
Or, but
Whilst
not
having sex?
other guys touching me.
No.
Other guys touching me.
Deliverance. He needs deliverance.
That's what makes fetishes weird and extreme.
Then,
That one is
you're
crazy,
gay.
crazy fetish. That
Yes.
one is craziness.
Unless maybe the person is a gay or is turned on by both sides, like being a bi.
bisexual,
Yes.
good.
But going to the extreme of we having sex and other men touching you, smooching you, ew.
Whilst all these apples are there.
For
That's
me,
someone's fetish. So
oh no, but for me, I would love 2 ladies doing their own stuff and I'll be watching.
You would rather you see
Or-
this is quite hypocritical.
No, you know,
Listen,
gayism is way different from being
Me-
a
A
lesbian.
lesbian.
Even
Like
me, if
how?
I'm a lesbian,
Is it-
I'll be happy.
Some
I'm
ladies
a
do not
man.
even take
But if I'm
anal
a
sex.
lesbian, I'll be happy.
Of
Because
course.
when I see women doing that, I
Okay.
feel good. But men, so me, if I'm a lesbian, a man being a lesbian,
Yeah,
I'll be
even
happy.
me, grandpa, if I see such a breast, I'm turned on. But men do, oh no.
So, Grandpa, let me have your final words to someone who doesn't have fetish and someone who wants to introduce fetish into a relationship. How should a person go about it?
It depends. Everything is communication.
Okay.
Maybe the lady has heard of it. She want to be curious. Baby, I've heard this, I've heard that. Remember, fetish is sometimes you guys need to be crazy. You need to be naughty.
Very
Nkomo
creative.
apopane. Sometimes do it at the naughty side. Maybe a bunting baby, when you spank her, let her feel, let her scream. Me, I'm the type that when you are making love and you scream, I feel good.
Yay.
Yes, that is me. So if you are I do promise those morning, your friend it kills me. So I'll try to do something crazy, but I'll not cause pain to you.
Okay.
I'll not cause
But
pain
it
to
would
you.
cause pain.
It's the
Because
pain that I'm even much more
guy
concerned
will
about.
actually be having sex with me. It will be hitting me so hard. It feels good though, but I will be crying. Yes, I'll be crying, and maybe at the end of the day he'll be like, "Oh, he's sorry" or something. But it felt good.
Okay.
Sometimes the pain you have to endure. it.
Should fetishes have limitations?
No.
They shouldn't.
No, it shouldn't.
be-
It shouldn't.
should go
You really
edge.
have to. I mean, maybe I'm trying to explore. If there's any explore behind explore.
I think the African there, we are now learning this thing.
And we don't even have time for
Hey,
those things.
I read one fetish. You better so it like fire.
Yes.
Then they will do.
They will tie your hands.
That one you cannot know.
Okay.
That one is risky. That one is we like this with
But the
fire.
flavor-
You can die. Flavor.
I see.
Me, my family is not good. Though.
It's not
What
good.
If there's a petrol here, I can die.
I know, right? This has been a fun conversation about fetish and how we can handle them and what you have to do to make your relationship much more spicy in sexual relations. And I've been doing that with Grandpa and Esinam. To watch more of these particular type of conversations, make sure that you subscribe to our channel to get the videos first or to be the very first person to watch them. And also make sure you follow us on all our social media platforms on Instagram and Facebook at Kiss Ghana. And the channel is Kiss Condom. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I'm always happy to see you guys together. And my name has been Oheneba Nurudeen, and this is the ultimate show that spices up your relationship and life. This is the Kiss and Tell show. Grandpa, your handles, let's go.
Yeah, Grandpa _ Day 21 on IG.
Exactly, Esinam.
Esi Pepis.
All right,
That's
so
it.
it's a wrap for us.
Okay.
Bye-bye.